leadership has nothing to do with rank or title. I know many people who sit at the highest levels of organizations who are not leaders. They have authority, and we do as they tell us because they have authority over us, but we would not choose to follow them. And yet I know many people who sit at the lower levels of organizations who have no authority, but they've made the choice to look after the person to the left of them and the person to the right of them, and we would follow them anywhere. In other words, leadership is the responsibility to look after those around us so that they can work to their natural best. That's what leadership is. And it's good old-fashioned leadership that creates an environment in which trust is more likely to flow. Remember, trust is a feeling. We can't tell people to trust us. It doesn't work that way. And so leaders are responsible for setting the environment and set the environment so that trust can flow. And some of the practical things we can do are very easy. The leader, first of all, has to extend trust to everybody else. That's one of the sacrifices of being a leader. I've never in my life heard a great leader say, "Prove to me why I should trust you." Leaders take the risk to trust. If anything, the leader has to prove that they're trustworthy to their team. But the leader goes first. That's why we call you leader, because you set the example. Honesty. People put honesty on the walls of their companies as a value. If you have to write honesty on the wall, I think you have bigger problems. but honesty is really easy to do. It just means tell the truth. It doesn't mean be mean. It doesn't mean brutal. It just means telling the truth. That's all it means. And if leaders are honest about the situation, then it's more likely to engender trust. Finding out who people are, treating them like human beings, where we actually roam the hallways and make eye contact with people and say hello and learn their names and ask them where they're from and if they have any kids, as opposed to treating everybody like they're just a cog in a machine. That engenders trust. These are very, very simple things to do that cost no money.